so strong now.
Hey everyone, firstly just wanted to start off by saying thank you all so much who left a comment on the last video or got in contact with me directly or tweeted me on my Twitter account. All positive messages, all very supportive of the biking community, just like I said it would be in the last video. So yeah, I really appreciate that. Means an awful lot to me, and yeah, it's sort of brought me to a sense of feeling that I really want to get back into this and you know, make it what I dreamed of it being, you know, when I started it out, you know, just to get my videos out there, get my name out there a bit, and yeah, see what I can offer differently compared to maybe some other people you may watch. All of course fantastic and brilliant, as I know, because I probably watched them. But yeah, today, as you can see, scorching day, absolutely scorching. It's literally, we are now coming up to the end of September and it is 25 degrees. So with that said, I'm in full race leathers and I'm absolutely melting. So let's start getting on a bit of a ride, shall we? No need to be sitting here all day. Oh. So I honestly hope, wherever you are, I hope the weather is just as gorgeous as what it is here in Milton Keynes, because I just can't explain it. You know, for me this oh, that looks nasty, whatever's happened to that car. Looks like its suspension's collapsed. Yeah, I just don't understand it. We're towards the end of September, you know, you'd think the temperature started dropping, the clouds would start forming, the sun would go away on its what seems like eternal holiday, and would join us again mid next year. But no, doesn't seem to be the case. I'm definitely not complaining, and yeah, let's enjoy it while it lasts before the dreaded winter comes, eh? What do I need? I need V-Power. V-Power. Look at that, straight away accepted. Shout out to the Shell in Milton Keynes. They know their own policies. So since coming back to the channel, sort of seeing where it is and, you know, what sort of state I left it in, if you will, I am pleasantly surprised when I came back to see that the bike review, the Phaser review, Ellie's review, had over 1,000 views on it. So yeah, big shout out to whoever's been watching that, whoever's been sharing it around. That does mean an absolute awful lot, because I've always tried to stress, you know, how good the Phaser is, and just how, I wouldn't even say underrated, because I don't even think it's an underrated bike. I just think everyone sort of brushes it off with the boring stick a little bit. You know, it's kind of a Phaser put together by just about everything else Yamaha made at that time, but you know, quite a lot of bikes are, and you know, especially Yamahas. And so no, I think it's a bit of everything, to be honest, the Phaser 600. And I'm glad to see that some people have tuned in, seen the review. Who knows, maybe some people were thinking of getting one. Maybe it's just other Phaser owners interested to see what I thought about it. We're just riding to Buckingham at the moment. I thought, why not? It's a beautiful day. I like the journey to Buckingham. It's just these single sort of carriageway, you know, 60 mile an hour, straight through the countryside of Buckinghamshire. Absolutely gorgeous. You can't beat it, especially on a nice sunny day like today. Unfortunately, it's a very popular road, so doubt we'll get much freedom of bursts very often, but you never know, here and now. I think it's worth mentioning, I had a job interview yesterday. Won't say again what it's for, who it's for, but very much in my industry. Not sure how it went. I'm a bit, could have gone either way. I think some answers they really liked, others I always felt like they were maybe searching for a bit more. So, you know, put my hands up for that. You know, maybe not the best interview I've ever given in the world, but well, who knows? It's either is or isn't meant to be. I don't really get too beat up by these kind of things, because well, you know, it's life, it happens. But yeah, I've been applying left, right and centre for jobs, been turned down by a fair few. You know, obviously is the way it goes. You apply for 100 jobs, you know you probably won't get responses from 75 of them, 10 of them you'll get rejections from, and then the others, who knows, you might either, you know, you probably just be like, oh yeah, interviews, or maybe I've been a bit generous there with the amount of interviews I get. I don't know, some of you might be a bit more successful, a bit more, what's the word, employable than me. Look at this, just, I love this area so much. Look at that road. Don't get me wrong, it is horrendously bumpy. You do feel it. But it's just beautiful, isn't it? Trees either side. Just this absolutely gorgeous long straight. If the road was a bit more flat, it would be absolutely dream territory. Oh, but it is bumpy. Oh, gorgeous, look at it. I honestly feel like it's summer. I just don't feel like the autumn's here. I mean, it's not technically. I know it is technically still British summertime, but oh man, it feels like it. And I just, from all my years of ride, I just don't remember it being this nice towards the end of September. Maybe it's because normally I've gone back to uni, and wherever I've gone, it's been like, actually London's been all right sometimes. Maybe I'm just talking absolute nonsense, but yeah. So far so good. Yeah, I'm going up there, provided no one comes around this corner and kills me. Don't know if he's like the security guard or something. Ooh, gotta get around that because, oh, and these grids, hate the grids. Try and ride in a higher gear as possible. I know there's a bit of wildlife around here. Don't really want to disturb that. It's not my thing. Oh, it's just gorgeous, isn't it though? Absolutely beautiful, this area. Ooh. See if we can get a photo. Right. Yes, I know. Fans kicked in. Don't blame it, to be honest. It is fucking roasting. Wish I had a fan. Oh god, that is hot. Gotta get moving. One of the jobs I've been applying for, and so far, you know, looking fairly successful in, is the opportunity to go and the opportunity to go and work abroad in the States. I won't say too much because nothing's been confirmed or anything. You know, it's just in the talks at the moment. You know, it's just in the what do you call it? You know, we're discussing things. You know, it might work, might not. So who knows? But hopefully something can happen. I'll tell you what, it'd be awfully convenient if I did get the America coaching job, because I am actually going to America. I'm not sure if I said that in the I definitely didn't, but I'm going to America on holiday at the end of October, and so that'll be very interesting. Unfortunately, it's not a biking holiday, if you will, but who knows, hopefully I'll get some bits of footage, put them on the channel, make maybe a little vlog, if you will, over there. If not, just get some bits of footage and include it in a normal motor vlog that I would do here, get to talk about my experiences. Never been to America, looking forward to it. I know when Uncle Red went over there, he got to go on a bit of a riding experience all across parts of America, and so yeah, I know he loved that. He's something he's always talked about, something he's always loved doing. He loves America, so it's good for him. But who knows? Hopefully I could do something similar with myself at some point. Maybe if not the States. There's a few discussions on Twitter about a biking holiday to Mallorca next year. That'd be good. Definitely be nice to take part in that. Get to meet a few other motor vloggers and yeah, all have a good laugh together. You know, we're all, at the end of the day, we're all brethren, we're all brothers and sisters. For those who don't know, we're now in Vista. Just finished Buckingham. It's very small towns, these areas. There you go. To be honest, I just wanted to observe the bikes and then thought, technically give way to the right. You know, I thought she'll be there all day. Yeah, the Rhythmic Biker's polite. You know, he's a nice guy. Although he is now in a keep clear. Keep moving. There we go. Love that. You're on camera, mate? You're going on the YouTube channel now? This weirdo! Tom and Tom. I feel like a right Power Ranger right now. Even my gloves match.
It's like, quit that Power Ranger behind you. Why do you keep going with the Power Ranger? I'm green.
I'm green. Fucking wondered what that was then. Thought someone threw that at me. Fuck it. Oh man. Right. So we're gonna. What? She loves it. She loves it. I'll give her a thumbs up. Huh? Yeah, literally. Fuck it. Everyone loves it. Right. So we're gonna arrange this night out. So we're not. Let me get home. Get on the chat, and that's when you and me will start. And we'll go right. We want dates. Where we're going. Oh well, there we go then. Quid's in.
I could probably fit. Well, I got a double bed, so I could probably fit.
That's you and me sorted.
Downstairs, big sofa. That will do. Got a spare mattress somewhere, I'm sure of it.
So we're but that's J-Wo.
Got a dog bed. That could be J-Wo.
J-Wo's on the dog bed. We're on it. Don't worry, we've got this. Right, perfect. Love it. Tom, been great seeing you. Oh, look at that. Right, where are you far from here or?
I just got to walk down that alleyway, and that's it.
Okay, no worries then. Message me when you're back home, okay? I'll try and do the same. Drive safe? That's not what we do.
Oh yeah, sorry, got a real man signal.
Real man signal. I'll scrape my knee just going around it.
Little weed as you're kicking off.
Yeah, but imagine. That was a good afternoon. Met up with my good friend Tom. Been a while since I've seen him. It's always good, isn't it, just to get out to your local Wetherspoons, of course. Where else in the UK is there to go? Yeah, it does absolutely everything. Really funny bloke. Really funny bloke. Really taking up a lot of the day. You know, God, when I came out it was middle of the afternoon. sun was shining. Look at it now, you know. A lot of moped riders around here. Has anyone else noticed that? I just passed two. But yeah, now we're into that sort of dusk evening. You know, sun is setting. I think my lights are on. They are. That's always handy. And yeah, hopefully this will be a very, very quiet and enjoyable ride back home. Alright guys, looks like my ride home's just going to be sort of merging in and out of traffic and stuff like that, so I ain't going to bore you with too much of this. Before I go, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks again for all the supportive comments, all the supportive words on the last video. For the people who reached out to me, just to let me know, you know, that they're there, and you know, they can offer me support in many different ways through their own experiences, and maybe even, you know, take a few experiences from myself and sort of use them for me, if you know what I mean. Honestly, really grateful for it. For those who have stuck around, really grateful for that as well. For those who have been watching, sharing the phaser review video, that's now, you know, definitely by far my most successful video, really, really, really means a lot to me. Just all of these things and more. I love doing this, and yeah, I'm just sorry again about letting everything get a bit on top of me and preventing myself from doing this, from getting on the bike and talking to myself. And yeah, nah, thank you all for watching it. So with that all said, hopefully, the last one wasn't too long ago, hopefully the next one will not be too far away. And when that comes, I will see you all in that one. So thanks for watching guys, cheers.